The most important life skill is to have respect for the books you handle, to have respect for the ideas, then to have the respect for the people you share the room with, and from there on, respect for the community, respect eventually, in the end, for yourself. I am what's known as a story hook tannie. Book saved my life, and if there's a gift that I can give to any child, it's the gift of reading. It never leaves you. It never also leaves you in the lurch. You can always trust books. They are so much more confident. In the beginning they said, "Oh, I can't read." And now you've got to keep them quiet because they all want to read. The confidence in speaking English, the confidence in voicing their own opinions, they've really become self-aware people. The best thing I remember about the kids is actually a long story about one boy who couldn't read, who didn't want to read, and all the children said he can't read. And then one of the German volunteers took him aside and said, "Teach me Afrikaans." And he sat next to her with the book, and he read, although stumblingly, in Afrikaans. He became her teacher. And then he had to tell her what he had read. And in about 6 months' time, he was volunteering to read to the community. I think that is incredible.
Basic movement really forms the foundation for which all other skills are going to stem from.
The kids learned a lot about jumping, moving, throwing balls, playing with the ropes. I really enjoy that part.
The skills that I looked at that the children had before the program was their gross motor skills, being locomotion and object control. Yeah, their coordination of hand-eye coordination and foot-eye coordination was not always very good. It was more just a bit of a mess of body parts going everywhere. And the aim of the program was to try and just get more coordination in those skills and to get them performing at the level of their age. And so by the end of the program, it was so awesome to see that certain skills just came naturally to them, and their limbs were going in a fluid motion as well.
I am trying to teach them part of the already syllabus. My intention is not to enter them for ballet exams because I think it's too taxing. And the children that I have at the moment are suitable to dance, but it will take them quite a while to get into it. I teach them discipline for sure, and I also think confidence, because I find the children here lacking in confidence. I think that some of them haven't even been further than Friedenberg, the nearest town. I just feel that it'll also bring the arts to them. Some of them don't know what ballet is, and I would like them to be part of that.
Also ich mache den Workshop Teamsport, speziell ausgelegt für Rugby und Soccer, weil das hier die hauptsächlichen Sportarten sind, die die Kinder lieben und vor allen Dingen auch hier in der Gegend bekannt sind. Speziell im Teamsport ist natürlich wichtig, zuallererst, dass die Kinder Spaß daran haben, was sie machen, dass sie es gern machen, vor allem wenn sie einen anstrengenden Schultag hatten, dass sie dann sich auspowern können. Dann werden natürlich im Teamsport wie vor allem Rugby oder Soccer Werte vermittelt, wie zum Beispiel Respekt, indem man respektvoll miteinander umgeht, und ja, man lernt auch das Fair Play, dass man aufeinander achtet, aufeinander Rücksicht nimmt und ja auch andere Mitspieler oder so wie die eigene Mannschaft toleriert und einen respektvollen Umgang miteinander hat.
The motivation for doing the boxing workshop is to empower children, personally empower them, and also to challenge gender stereotypes. So I guess I'm trying to embody the change that I want to see. So just by being a woman boxing and teaching boxing. I'm trying to use boxing as a tool to offer a perspective on masculinity and femininity that is more fluid, so that we can create more inclusive and loving societies.
I participate in the program because I really like to learn new things. I like the volunteers and I like the workshops they do, and especially learning German. In school, you don't learn new things like here at a program. The difference is that the afternoon program is more fun. In school, we just do work. Here at a program, we also do work but learn new things like dances and speaking German.
So I did the dancing workshop throughout the year, which is the reason why I enjoyed dancing with them the most, and seeing how they develop throughout, how they have such a passion and such a natural talent to dance and express their rhythm. They're so talented, and they often teach us dancing as well. And they're like, especially the workshops, they can be active in because they have a lot of energy and they like to use their bodies, they like to express their energy in a artful way. They also like arts and crafts where they can draw, where they can craft things. Every kind of sports. They love rugby, they love soccer, running.
In unserem Musikworkshop geht es im Endeffekt darum, dass wir den Kindern die Chance bieten, sich musikalisch auszuleben, im Sinne dessen, dass sie singen. Da geht es mehr darum, dass sie von sich aus einfach Spaß dran haben zu singen, als dass wir ihnen wirklich beibringen zu singen, weil die eigentlich alle schon singen können. Und wir festgestellt haben, dass die Kinder Musik hören, wo die Texte teils nicht so schön sind. Deswegen haben wir uns halt auch als Ziel gesetzt, denen Lieder beizubringen, wo die Texte einfach ein bisschen schöner sind und ein bisschen anspruchsvoller.
Die lernen auf jeden Fall in unserem Workshop zusammenzuarbeiten, also dass nicht jeder selber singt, sondern dass wir als Team singen.
Oder was wir gelernt haben, ist, dass viele Kinder Talente haben, von denen wir nichts wussten, von denen vielleicht auch die Eltern nichts wissen oder auch sonst irgendjemand, die sonst vielleicht gar nicht zum Ausdruck kommen würden und deswegen in dem Workshop dann Kinder den Raum finden, um sich auszudrücken und ihr Talent vorzuzeigen und zu zeigen einfach, was sie können, was sonst vielleicht keinen Raum hätte.
Im Workshop lernen die Kinder kreativ zu sein, dass sie da quasi einen Raum haben, sich auch kreativ irgendwie zu bewegen, dass sie was malen können, weil sie da, glaube ich, auch häufig zu Hause nicht so die Möglichkeit haben, weil man sieht auch, wenn die Kinder mal einen Stift in der Hand haben, dass sie sich voll drüber freuen. Kinder lernen dort eben auch Feinmotorik und Koordination.
The children can learn a lot of things from gardening. The discipline of actually committing to doing it, because a plant needs care for a long time. It's about the fun part of it. It's like a fun activity with seeing results at the end and learning about other things along the way. Learning about insects that go with the actual natural world. So it's a space where you're not actually working for results. You can be what you want to be on that day, and nature actually allows you to be that.
Ich nehme auch jede Menge Spaß mit aus dem Gardening und auch Geduld. Und ich habe jetzt hauptsächlich gelernt, dass es völlig egal ist, ob eine Tomate reif ist oder nicht. Aber sobald irgendwas in dem Garten essbar aussieht, isst man das. Dass man einfach einen Blick für Kleinigkeiten bekommt. Weil oft gehen bei uns zu Hause die Kleinigkeiten im Alltag komplett unter. Und dass man da einfach seine Wertschätzung wieder drauf lenkt und auch seine Anerkennung, wenn gewisse Dinge für einen übernommen werden. Ja, einfach sein, wie man ist, und man wird akzeptiert, wie man ist, und das ist wahnsinnig schön und wahnsinnig bereichernd.
I guess one of the main things that the kids get is individual attention. We really try to focus on the individual needs and spreading love.
It's nice to make a difference in every kid's heart. I love the way they actually treat the kids and how they actually do more good in the kids' life.
I love all of the teachers. He's very kind. I love them.
Now I love it because we are people who love us, they're giving us hope.
Hope? That for me sums up everything, and that's why it's so beautiful to call the children's house Hope View, Hoopsig, because it really gives them a vision to the future, and that vision is filled with hope.
So my one word I'd use to describe this whole program would be free.
Awesome.
Innovative.
Empowering. Artistic.
Joy.
Love.